How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another week of playoffs. Last day of playoffs. This is going to be semifinals for Rocket League. Green Wave Esports is taking on Florence F1 Firestorm. Absolutely insane match today. I've got Ramari with me today. How you doing, Ramari?
Doing great.
Good. You excited for this match?
I'm very excited because last time, I just couldn't hold myself for a bit.
Yeah, last game was absolutely crazy. Guys should be getting into the match here shortly. Unfortunately, one of our players, Tyler, was unable to play today, so it's going to be the other three guys. Still going to be a good match, still going to be a good time. Should be a lot of fun. It looks like we've got pretty much everybody in there ready to go. Why? What? Who's? Hang on. I think that one of our players has changed their name. Yes. So Yari is typically our guy.
Majora.
And he's changed his name.
Changed his name
Once
to
again,
Majora now.
Makes it really tough to keep up with who's doing what and etc. But yeah, so it looks like as it goes stream, sweet. It looks like we should be getting in. Really excited for this one. So Florence is actually the school that kind of like, or the district rather, because they're a district, not a school. They're the district that kind of helped us getting our start into thing. And so, yeah, absolutely crazy. They're all ready to go. Oh, did they mess up the names?
They kept it
did.
E-Rock Squad,
Yeah,
which is a funny thing.
Yeah. So they kept it E-Rock Squad. That was the name from the other day, and they definitely don't want to do that. So fixing the name should be good to go. But yeah, so Florence is really great. Their coach over there is Drake. Coach Deal. He actually is going to be streaming as well, I think, over on Florence's stream. So definitely a fun time. Should be cool. We chatted earlier, and their stream is going to have no delay, and they'll probably have people in chat. Over here, unfortunately, I guess, fortunately, whatever, we'll have our delay on. It's just easier to keep it on than switch it around. But yeah, super exciting to play this one. This is going to be the top four. So Green Wave Esports is the number 2 seed playing against the number 3 Florence Firestorm A. On the other side, we have AC Flora playing against Lexington 1, so that should be a fun time. They should be in there pretty shortly.
I remember when we went over to Lexington.
Yeah,
those were
cool.
fun times though.
Yeah. So good luck to those guys, to both of them. AC Flora is the favored, the undefeated seed 1 going into this, but good luck to Lexington. In fact, Lexington ended up having a little upset and beat May River High School in Smash Brothers.
So now our Smash Brothers Gold team is going to go against Lex 1 for the finals.
Yeah. So that'll happen next week. I'm just so excited for this one.
We should be
good. It looks like they're having some problems getting everybody in. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. People are joining and leaving. There they go. Okay, they're all in there, so they're ready to go. So I think we're about to ready to get into this match. It is a best of 7 in this one, and
we are in game 1 now. Here we go. Looks like we're already off to blue side here.
Yeah, quick start off to the corner. On the other side, we've got C-Dub, Slowster, and Dynamo. On our side, we have CJ, Asher, who is Majora now, and Peacock playing. So, yeah. Ooh, there's a good attempt here. Awkward position by everybody.
That was a
nobody able to get a hood on it.
That miss was so close, though.
Yeah, that was close by everybody.
That
Everybody kind of had a problem.
That would have
there.
either went in or out, and I'm just all excited for it.
Yeah, Majora into the air does bring that one down. C-Dub trying to go off the backboard.
Nearly went for backboard shot.
Slowster very close. Doesn't quite get that in, but they do manage to challenge that.
Whoa.
Majora in off the backboard trying to set it up. CJ at an awkward position, didn't quite get it there. Florence trying to come in with a counter attack.
Whoa.
Stopped immediately there, put all the way to the other corner, and C-Dub trying to push off the wall there, but is challenged in the air. I think that was Majora. And yeah, followed up by Majora. No boost coming down. Didn't quite get a handle on it, but good counters there. Man, this game is crazy close by everybody. Slowster coming in, almost had a tip of that one. Good attempt to center there by the team. CJ ready to go didn't have, did get blocked there.
Kicks it back over. Oh.
Yep, in the air, in the middle, caught by Florence, put to the other end, and we're going to challenge right here. Dynamo puts it to the center.
Not
immediately
yet.
Immediately comes back by Wave Esports. A little tip here, and Slowster able to get the save.
What a save. My goodness. It looks like a straight shot on goal. Oh,
Slowster
a demolition.
All the way across, trying to juggle that one all the way in. Does get challenged in the air by Majora.
But alongside a demolition to try and get him out the way.
Yeah,
this has to be a good match here.
Stop, and there's Majora kind of doing the same thing on the other side and gets the first point in this match. Very little left in the tank, but was able to get up. And yeah, C-Dub just didn't quite get that far enough out to the wall, and it came a little close to the side. Majora and Peacock trying to bump their way into possession here, but Florence comes up with
tries to already try and bring it down.
Bringing that down in a dangerous spot, gets taken off of his hood by Peacock. Good pass there all the way across to the other side to get it out of the danger zone. Slowster, as soon as he gets his hands on it, is going to be in a dangerous position. This is a massive attempt. Slowster quite a little bit awkward on that angle, and to, even though all of the Wave Esports guys were out of position, didn't quite get it in.
It looks like
down to the other side off the backboard. CJ trying to make something happen. Peacock coming in, didn't quite get it. Challenged on the other side by Majora, and C-Dub trying to keep this aggression alive is taken away by Peacock, who is setting it up and off the hood of his opponent.
It looks
puts it in.
Looks like Peacock passed it over to try and bounce off for backboard to happen. And it looks like Sylvester bounced it back, so Peacock had a chance of bouncing it over.
Yeah, unfortunately, C-Dub just couldn't react quickly enough, and too much momentum.
Like how CJ went back to try and get that 100 boost. Very good strategy.
Majora here for the challenge, just trying to bump his opponents to make sure they can't put it in.
Oh, what a good shot.
C-Dub trying to correct his error, puts an in from the air. I don't know. Yeah, he did hit the ground. I was going to say, I don't know that he hit the ground there. But yeah, he did a very good job to put it in.
All right, currently 2-1.
Yep.
1 minute and 12 seconds left of the match. We're going to see how this turns up. Oh.
Slowster reads that immaculately, and C-Dub is there for the follow-up. Peacock trying to prevent this exact attempt, but just off. Really close there. Tied up, 1:06 left in the game. Put to the wall, up to the corner, and this is going straight towards the goal. C-Dub in the air once again.
Currently 1 minute now remaining of the match.
Majora passes across to Peacock. Peacock trying to get it over, and does! Beats both defenders.
Looks like Majora bounced it down from the top, Peacock trying. Oh, Dynamo bounced it back, looking for Peacock to have the chance to make that shot.
Yeah, Dynamo at an awkward position, didn't quite have the momentum to push it out, but here it is, a minute left. There's a fake on the kickoff, and Slowster comes in hard.
Oh!
Does manage to get the block, and CJ has this coming in from the side. Majora off the backboard. That's kicked a little too high for Peacock. Can he keep it away from the middle?
Yeah.
He does. He puts it into the corner, keeps it away, gives his team time to get back. And this
Majora and CJ trying, and also Peacock trying to keep him off to the orange side to try and pressure him.
Yep, C-Dub doing a really good job. Touch there twice, but Slowster trying to put this one in. Does get over Majora, but does not quite get in. And CJ tries to put it down, and Majora has an open net.
10 seconds within the match, and another shot's made by Majora.
That is going to
not even interrupted.
Away. Yeah,
looks like CJ passed it over to Majora, and it looks like Majora came in uninterrupted.
Yeah, that one was very, very close because there were 2 or 3 times the whole of Firestorm was trying to push to get that tied goal, and unfortunately went just over. 6 seconds left in the match. This one is all but over.
Oh, a roll. Oh.
Majora with a huge cross.
But it looks like Green Wave Esports will have to take this point of the game.
Yeah, doing a really good job there. Really good attempt by the other team. Slowster with a ton of shots. C-Dub was able to follow up on some of those and put them in, but wasn't quite enough to be able to take this game.
That was awesome, though. This is off to an exciting moment.
Yeah, absolutely love these games, and exciting to see the teams here ready to go once again. All right, so that is game 1 went to Green Wave Esports. Game 2 should be on in just a second.
5 seconds.
That was such a close one.
Yeah, that was like, I knew this match was going to be so much.
Yeah. Guys got off to an early start. Florence came back and really put the pressure on him. But
however, this is anyone's game, so we are going to see.
Best of 7 is a lot of Rocket League to play, as we saw the other day when Green Wave Esports had to come back from a 3-game deficit.
E-Rock was so awesome back there.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that match so much. They just...
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. Cannot wait to see...
excellent kickoff to the side of orange.
Yeah, good follow-up there by CJ trying to get it into the top. Peacock gets demoed, but is able to get back and get the block.
Oh, my. Oh, a demolition.
Another demo comes through here, and Slowster is trying to make it so the Green Wave Esports team is just not on the field at all. Peacock here with basically no boost. Good challenge there, passed across to Slowster. Slowster into the air and...
Oh, makes a straight shot down.
Yeah, shot right on target there. Gives himself his own kick up and just puts it straight towards the goal. Unfortunately, CJ not quite able to get there, and Majora, I think it kind of caught him off guard that he was going straight down. That was a very good shot. C-Dub in the air, doesn't have the angle for it, and Peacock is able to pick it up.
Neither the boost to kick it down. It looks like to me like it's about to head straight for the goal. Oh my gosh, no one was nearly there to try and save the ball.
Just off there, Peacock has a good effort but doesn't quite finish it.
C-Dub attempted to try and make it for goal, but happens to miss his chance.
Yeah, a couple there. Good reset by everybody. And this is on target.
Oh!
Unfortunate bounce right there. Dynamo with the 50-50 that ends this attempt. Yeah, good challenge there and just goes straight across. Peacock was there and just couldn't get up in time. There wasn't enough space. Another kickoff goes. Majora playing close, cheating up after that one, and does get the full boost there. Dynamo challenges in the corner.
CJ kicks away from C-Dub. Oh, Majora makes it.
Good
That
pass there
was
from CJ
excellent.
from the air.
CJ passed it up, hits it corner up from the top. Majora takes its chance, and there's your goal.
Yeah, really well done there. Good team play to put themselves on the board. 2-1, 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game.
Ooh, a good kickoff for a challenge there.
Slowster there, ready to go, but gets
Ooh.
huge coming in here. Team is playing.
Peacock is rolling, making the ball roll
together.
alongside. Oh.
There is an attempt, but Florence is right there, ready to go. CJ with the another center, and there's a good pass across the Peacock, but it was just a little bit too far forward for him. Off the roof here.
Oh, Majora tried to make shot.
Is found by Slowster. He is able to get into the air and onto that ball. Majora with no boost, going to try and pick up this side boost. CJ once again puts it across to the middle, and
looks like Peacock tries to kick it down back to orange side, not letting it happen.
yeah, good collection there, and
Ooh.
Slowster trying to deflect off the wheels is able to be collected in the corner by Green Wave. And we are in a dangerous position once again. You know, it's been sitting on the other side for so long.
Oh, another shot made by C-Dubsky.
Yep, just comes down in front of the net, doesn't quite get the movement he wanted, and Majora was looking to follow that, and C-Dub was just right there. 1-3, 2 minutes 30 left in the game. Lots of time left to play, but this is looking like Florence has figured something out. That is all three players committing from the Green Wave Esports side, and Florence capitalizes. A good demo on the other end, but you know, he wasn't even in the right position.
Looks like currently 2 minutes and 28 seconds. If the blue side has a chance of making a sudden upset, it looks like they might be fine.
Yep, definitely a lot of time to play, but this is looking more and more dire for Green Wave Esports. There is a demo onto C-Dub, and Slowster gets stopped by Majora. A good 50 there, and it is pushed the other side. CJ once again with a demo. Majora in the air doesn't quite get his bumper on it, and C-Dub is trying to put this into the wall.
Oh,
another
what a
demo
demolition
onto Slowster, but unfortunately, Peacock didn't quite have the angle there and puts it into the net. Team is currently down by 4. This is a really good follow-up.
Oh, nice demolition.
Demo by CJ onto Slowster. They are hunting for him now.
Oh.
Responded. Slowster demos back. Majora gets another one.
Oh my goodness.
And Peacock in the air puts it to the edge.
There's just a lot of demolition left and right.
Oh, yeah. CJ with a pass forward to the team. Peacock in the air.
Oh.
Tips it. Oh, so close. Followed
man.
up by CJ. Wasn't quite able to get the angle on it. Majora keeps it on the orange side. Dynamo off the wall.
Kicks it back, kicks it out of the way of the goal.
Trying to challenge that.
Ooh, looks
CJ
like
puts it right in front.
Peacock tried to reach. Majora tries to kick ball out of possession.
Peacock there to stop it.
Oh my gosh! All the teammates are. 1 minute remaining currently in the match. Every teammate is trying to bounce the ball around.
Yeah, doing a really good job here to keep possession, keep control of the ball in this side, and just missed it. C-Dub with a good pass to Slowster. Slowster
tries to make a shot down. Oh, was interrupted though by CJ.
CJ comes off the wall and manages to save that. A little too far forward for Peacock. Wasn't quite able to get that. Majora collects it. And Slowster trying to clear here, but he's just popping it up for CJ. CJ not quite able to get the double hit. Majora into the air, gets bumped. Not able to get
was
anything,
interrupted by Slowster though.
Yeah, Slowster, or not Slowster, CJ off the wall, kicks it across. And this one is going to look like it is going Florence Firestorm F1. Oh, Peacock
Oh,
with a close one off the wall, and
another
CJ with a
goal
goal.
made with a goal.
Yeah, at least they get one in overtime or in the end seconds, but down by 3 at the end. Really well done there by Florence. You know, a couple of shots there, a couple of goals that probably shouldn't have gone the way they did, and it just was, you know, the guys weren't quite in their groove, but you know, they drop one. It's going to go the other way. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
My team, I think, is discussing, just kind of figuring out what they need to do. That game had a ton more shots.
It had a lot more
than the previous one. Slowster comes out with VIP here. 3 assists, 2 shots, and a goal, and a save. Every single, almost every single goal that they got, Slowster was involved in. So, really well done here. I think the only one that Slowster wasn't a part of was the one that Dynamo and Majora pinched that went in. And that was just a really unfortunate bounce because Majora was trying to clear it down the side and Dynamo was just right there to follow it.
All right. Both teams are ready. We are now going on to game 3. Currently tied overall.
Yeah, game number 3, we are 1-1. No changes yet. Our team is set because we don't have our 4th player here that we normally do, but they do have Toxic Shadow on the bench ready to go potentially. So CJ comes out here with a good kickoff, goes up the side. C-Dub off the wall.
Already back to blue side there.
Majora in the right place to be able to stop this. Peacock off the back wall.
Oh, doesn't quite make the shot, but Majora happens to redeem that shot. Oh,
really
boy.
well done there. Peacock has a good breakaway, kicks it over the defender, misses off the crossbar, and Majora right there to finish it off.
What an amazing shot.
Great way to start this one off after a difficult loss on the previous game.
Excellent kickoff there, but a demolition happens to interrupt the current shot.
Oh, Majora puts it down, but isn't quite able to get it to
CJ tries to keep it up along the wall, but it looks like Majora is trying to be along with the plan.
Yeah,
however, the other team has possession.
Yeah, put off to the side by Peacock. CJ trying to make something happen off the backboard.
Oh,
Peacock not
doesn't
quite
make
able
it.
to get there. Good collection here by Majora and a 50 off of Slowster.
Looks like
Puts
CJ tries to make
the
it
back wall.
Oh, okay,
really
not exactly.
Good defense there by Florence.
But that was a really good bounce shot by CJ there.
Yeah, CJ putting it all the way back to the other end. There's a demo on Slowster off screen.
Oh, looks like C-Dub does not quite have the boost to try and keep the ball either up in the air or keep up along Slowster as well.
Yeah, definitely a difficult time.
Another shot by CJ, assisted by Majora.
So good. Majora was here, just kind of kept things going. C-Dub blocks the shot, but CJ is there to finish it off.
3 minutes and 46 seconds currently in the match. We are going to see if things turn around or things keep going as Green Wave wants it. A demolition by Majora on C-Dub to try and get him out the way.
Yeah, good demo there. Does not quite have the time to get in there, but team is getting themselves set together. Slowster with a good effort here.
Oh, but Peacock tries to make it out of the way, and he successfully did. Dynamo tries to interrupt Majora. And it looks like Slowster takes it off.
But Slowster is able to get in the way. Really, really well done. That was a crazy flick to try and get across that defender.
Majora keeps ball in place, and Majora tries to get it away, but Slowster tries to chase after that ball.
Yeah, good 50 there by both teams, and there's an effort. Huge demo in the middle. 2, 3. The whole team has been demoed, and yet somehow Green Wave Esports isn't quite able to find the back of the net. Are setting this up on the other side, and Slowster, the only man back, is able to clear it back to blue side.
Oh my goodness, 3 demolitions though.
Oh, and Slowster off the wall sets it up for C-Dub.
Okay, I want to say this right now. Most of these highlights that we're seeing right now, they're just insane. Like 3 demolitions on the whole team. That has never happened in my eyes.
Triple demolition, and then the other team comes back to set it up. CJ tries to go off the wall. It was a little bit further out than he thought it was.
Another
and Slowster comes in.
Currently tied in the match with 2 minutes and 33 seconds remaining.
Yeah, ties it up right here. Just a really good play. Unfortunately, CJ doesn't clear it, and the rest of his team was scrambling to get into position.
Ooh, a well-made kickoff there, but Slowster happens to try and kick it back down on field on blue side.
Yep, Slowster always there, ready to go. Peacock gets the ball, and it has an open net. Only one defender, but he is challenged there. Majora puts it back across, and Peacock is right there!
Boy! Yeah, boy! It looks like Peacock happens to kick it off on his side. As Majora kicks it off the side of the wall, Peacock is ready, kicking it off from the top of his car. There we go.
Yeah, Peacock there sitting really shouldn't have been there because he didn't have boost, but
he just takes it anyway. He just trusted his teammate as well as his gut.
Yeah, Peacock
is awesome.
in the air to return this one.
Majora kicks it, try and kick it back to the goal, but doesn't quite make it there.
Really close, off the crossbar, just off target. Slowster in the air, comes off the ball a little bit, which is a unusual change.
What?
C-Dub is there
that?
to put it in. Really awkward bounce here. C-Dub puts it straight up into the roof, comes down straight in front of the goal, and just is able to finish it.
Currently tied with 1 minute and 57 seconds left. Let's see if a tie is broken, and we're going to see who's in the lead currently. Excellent kickoff by Peacock there on orange side, but it looks like C-Dub would take it back.
C-Dub puts it into the air, but
however,
isn't able to
Majora
get it down.
is interrupted. Oh.
Collected by Green Wave Esports off the wall, and C-Dub is there to keep it from
but
going
CJ
in.
bounces back on orange side. Slowster tries to go around back. But CJ nearly got the shot set up. That was nearly going to make the goal for the tiebreak.
Really good center there. Peacock beats the defender, or beats the attackers, and is going up into the air. Takes it off the wall.
Oh, looks like CJ and Peacock's got
awkward.
all in.
All 3 players are there, and no one quite able to get possession. But
Peacock bounces along the wall while Slowster bounces off back to blue side. It looks like Dynamo was about to shoot straight to goal, but doesn't quite make it.
Doesn't quite have the timing on that one. CJ takes it up to the wall.
1 minute currently remaining on the match. We're going to see who takes a shot. Oh, CJ almost makes it.
Didn't quite have the angle he wanted. Peacock collects it in front.
Oh, a great challenge there.
Yeah, CJ once again in the air, putting it across to the middle. Doesn't quite have the angle. There are 2. Peacock is in the air, and this is straight in.
Save.
Slowster in the right place at the right time, and he's going to take it all the way to the other end.
30 seconds currently remaining upon match.
Put this into the net. He has done crazy things, but Peacock is there and ready to go. Dub.
Excellent challenge by C-Dub there.
Yeah, Dub ready to go. But we're back to the corner, and CJ is taking it all the way across.
Dynamo tried guarding it up there. Oh, nearly a good shot over with Peacock.
Taken off the hood of the car, and this is going to be
overtime has now been reached for the current match. It looks like we need to know who gets the tie break.
Really well done here by both teams. Puts into overtime 3-3. Crazy game. Slowster has been doing some crazy stuff, setting it up for C-Dub. C-Dub is off the wall here, but they are cleared into the other corner, and the attack goes the other direction.
Oh, nearly a good shot there.
Put into the corner, Dynamo trying to get it set up for his teammates. Good attempt by Slowster, but challenged in the air. Peacock puts it over the defenders, but just kidding. They're back there. Set up in front. Majora didn't quite have the angle, and both of the opponents were there. CJ goes up to challenge, and this is bouncing really far. Peacock puts it off the back, but is collected, put into the corner.
Majora kicks it off to the side of Orange. Looks like Peacock was trying to make a straight shot, or at least trying to get a back shot.
Yeah, definitely trying for that challenge there. 50-50 goes the way of Florence.
Peacock guarded that so well.
Slowster, once again, out of the mid-air crazy shots, has really, really good
Oh, a good
control.
demolition, though. But CJ happens to try and guard the ball away from the chance of a goal from the Orange team.
Yeah, team is doing a really good job of guarding these, but Slowster, like, it's just a matter of time. If he keeps getting these opportunities, they will go in eventually.
Majora happens to bounce the ball away from goal.
Slowster in the air.
Oh,
once
Majora
again.
misses chance to try and get it off to the
Awkward
side.
position by everyone, but they do manage to clear this out, and Slowster challenges Majora at the other end. Do they have what it takes?
Demolition there.
Good
Oh,
demo
boy.
for defense, but it is in the corner and still awkward.
All three teammates are trying to find a way to get a good set here.
Yeah, CJ is able to put that across and kind of set it up for his team. Good pass
Majora back
across to
over.
Peacock, and that is
And
the goal!
Peacock takes the goal. Oh, my goodness. It looks like Green Wave Esports officially takes the win of Game 3. We now move on to Game 4. 2-1.
Peacock in the right place at the right time, 2 minutes into overtime, and what a pass set up there.
What a good game. That was awesome.
Absolutely love it. Absolutely crazy.
It was just mind-blowing.
Really, really well done here. I'm really excited to see what is going on next. We will be back in just 1 second. It's going to take about a minute for the next game to start, but we'll be back in 1 second.
Please get ready.
All right, we are about ready to get into this next game. It looked like Slowster was out for a second, but he's back in.
Still the same teammates, though.
Yeah, this is Game 3, or Game 4. Sorry, Game 4. The current match is 2-1.
We currently had a
Green
excellent kickoff, though.
Yeah, good backboard here. Majora doesn't quite get as high as he wanted to. Peacock doesn't quite get the angle he wanted either. Slowster gets challenged there.
A excellent demolition by Majora there.
Yeah, Majora takes it down and has the attempt, but gets challenged and isn't able to make anything happen. Awkward spot off the roof by Peacock, but he's followed up by his teammates.
Dynamo somewhat kicks it back away on his side.
Yeah, sends it to the corner, but or sends it across to the middle, but does it?
Ooh, though, but C-Dub just so happens to almost send it back to the blue side, but also
Majora takes it down, doesn't quite get it. Peacock attempts, also doesn't quite get it there.
Looks like all of the teammates are trying to be on orange side, trying to bounce it around. And oh, it looks like it's on blue side. Oh,
what a save. Really well done there. Peacock coming up with it. That was a crazy amount of back and forth. Nobody quite had possession. Huge shot, though.
Ooh, a good save by CJ, though.
Slowster doing a really good job. His signature from the middle shooting, making the other team have the ability to stop it.
Oh, looks like CJ tried to have a chance to.
Demo comes out here. Peacock goes down. C-Dub takes him. but
Goodness,
they
my
aren't
friend.
quite able to capitalize on that. Slowster in the right place, 50 by Peacock, and nobody coming up with it, really. Majora picks it up for himself and dribbles it
Oh my
almost
goodness. That dribble was I could have that dribble was nearly gonna make it though.
in. Yeah, that was absolutely crazy. Slowster in the right place to stop it. And Majora trying to keep it on this side.
Looks like
Green Wave
Peacock
Esports doing a really good job.
It looks like Peacock was about to try and make it over to the goal, but doesn't
Yeah.
quite make it. But
Dynamo doing a really good job to stop there, and Slowster didn't quite have the angle he wanted.
ooh,
Once
but
again, trying to
Slowster tried
make it so that the other team has to save.
A lot of saves from Peacock and Majora though. Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like Dynamo was trying to reach for ball, but doesn't quite make it though.
Yeah, CJ in the air puts it down to the other side. Slowster gets it taken from him on the wall.
Looks like Peacock's ready for a follow-up. Oh, but C-Dub guards it up, ready. It looks like a demolition by Slowster, though, on
Big
Peacock.
demo. Another cross puts it straight to the front. Majora with the ball just sitting in front.
Oh,
it goes
doesn't make
halfway
it,
in.
Oh, so close, so close.
The team just cannot quite get onto it. Dynamo here trying to challenge that ball.
But CJ takes it over to the orange side there.
And
a goal!
there for the block, but unfortunately wasn't quite able to clear it. Majora comes flying across his hood.
CJ bounces off from the back, and Majora takes his chance to take a shot.
Really
First
well
point
done
of
there.
the game. 1 minute and 44 seconds remaining. We are going to see what changes.
Yeah, really long time for the first goal compared to the previous games. This game seems to be a lot more controlled. Teams are doing a really good job of keeping it in front and keeping the saves going. C-Dub with a huge pinch to the other side, and CJ's going to try and take this off the wall. Good pass down to Majora.
Oh, yeah, good pass. Oh, but C-Dub. Oh!
C-Dub just misses it, but Slowster is there and takes it up into the air, and this is dangerous. Huge demo there. Removes that aggression, but he is followed up by his teammates.
All three teammates of Green Wave regrouped and tried to keep the ball in their possession and keeps it on the orange side. They are all trying to make different moves.
Slowster off the backboard.
Dynamo tried to make a shot on the goal, but missed their chance.
Yeah, CJ did a really good job of just tapping it a little bit, enough to change the trajectory. Peacock off the backboard, and CJ has a shot.
Oh, but
just
doesn't
missed.
make it though.
Attempts again. CJ doesn't quite have it.
40 seconds
again.
currently remaining in the match. 1 point and 0.
Majora tries to take it off his hood, doesn't quite have it, but
30
Peacock
seconds
off
remaining
the wall.
of the match.
Good pass forward by Peacock. And just trying to keep it on the ground to the other side. This could be the lowest scoring game we've had so far. Slowster with an effort, though. Oh, so close. Had to worry about the other two players. C-Dub off the backboard.
5 seconds remaining of the match. We're going to see who takes the point.
This is going to be the final time. If Green Wave Esports can put it on the ground or put it in the net, you know what? That could be the chance as well. But Peacock making the smart decision.
He send it down. Green
Yeah.
Wave Esports takes another point for game 4.
Really well done there. Peacock making the right decision to put it on the ground instead of letting things go flying across. And, you know, if he had taken that up instead of just stopping and keeping it there, that could have been the tie. And a tie after that long would be really tough. The overtime would be crazy.
I believe CJ is leaving the match and changing his car, so we are going to wait for him, and we're going to see if he's ready for game 5.
Yeah, teams like to change their cars around. So
but it looks
in, out,
like,
back. Yep, there he goes.
It looks like our other friend here, C-Dub, might change his car as well.
Yep, probably is also changing his car, getting ready to go. This has been a crazy. Oh, moving a player to a different PC.
No worries, though.
We won't start. Okay. So team is getting themselves ready, and while they're waiting, we'll jump back over here because, yeah, we're chilling. Okay, there they go. So they're switching PCs, which means we're going to be chilling. And so everybody is currently what they're doing. You might be able to hear it in the background with them joining and leaving. What they're doing is they're leaving and joining the team to make sure the game doesn't start. Because if you have enough players in the game, they'll just start. But really, really well done here by both teams. Really great first game by Green Wave Esports. A solid follow-up by Florence Firestorm. And then two super, super close games. Right now, I think we are waiting on C-Dub to get onto another PC. So might have been having some issues on that one. Might have had a weird connection issue. I didn't notice anything in game, but definitely could be. So shouldn't be too long. But yeah, definitely a really great game so far. Absolutely crazy.
Looks like we have a lot of car changes around. I
Yeah,
believe.
I think they're changing cars. I'm not super sure. Right now, the only players in the match are CJ, Dynamo, and Slowster. No one else is actually in there. Our other, no one's actually in a team, but yeah, definitely fun. I want to jump real quick and give a shout out to all of the teams that have been playing on playoffs so far.
Oh yeah, they were playing so much, especially
Yeah.
E-Rock giving me nearly a heart attack.
Last week, yeah, E-Rock did really well. I was thinking of more of like our other teams that have done really well and at their season has finished. Like Overwatch got to top 8. That's the highest placement since I think 2 years ago when Keegan was the leader of that team, the captain. Playing really well.
I would have saw all of that. That would have been awesome, though.
Yeah. Also Valorant was able to play and gets top 8 again. Really, really impressive. Especially, that team is kind of cobbled together. You have a couple of really, really strong players, and then everybody else has kind of like picked up the game because they want to play, because those players need extra bodies to be able to play, and they've really done a good job this season. So I'm excited to see what they do next season and see where they go, because they're really, really solid.
Definitely.
It looks like we might have a player who has lost connection as well, but we should be here hopefully nice and quick. What is that? Oh. Getting a text.
As we are waiting for Game 5, the one thing I am really going to see is the our Smash Brothers Gold will be, I believe, taken on against, I think, Lexington?
Lexington, yeah. So Smash Brothers Gold is going to be taking on Lexington next week on the 10th. What day is that? Is that Wednesday? I don't remember what day it is. Yeah, apparently someone might have kicked the Ethernet cable. And that has caused someone to disconnect. So they're going to be, that's really unfortunate. Hopefully it wasn't during the match. I didn't notice him leave during the match, but yeah, hopefully that was not like during the match. Next week's 10th is Wednesday, so that'll be our finals for Smash Brothers. And if these guys, oh, there they go. If these guys are able to win today, then the finals for
will be on December
Rocket
11th.
League will be on the 11th. That's on Thursday. So both of those to look forward to. Lots and lots of really, really great games so far, and I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm especially excited because all of the games that they're playing now, all of the placements that they end up with now are going to be waiting for the state championship in April.
Yeah.
Or May. I think it's May. Beginning of May. So definitely a cool thing. Very, very exciting. I think we might go on a quick break because I'm not sure how long it will be. we're having some issues getting one of the computers online at Florence, and I think they're going to have to go get that checked out. So we will be back here in a bit, hopefully not too long. But yeah, we'll be back in just a bit.
Alrighty.
See y'all shortly. Okay, welcome back, everybody. They have successfully gotten into the game, and we are currently on game number 5. The current score is 4-1, or 3-1. I'm sorry, 3-1.
And I'm joining in.
Off. Yeah, how's it going, John?
I'm good.
Okay. Looks like we are just sitting around in the corner of Orange Team. They are able to clear it out in front of their net.
So it's first to 4, right?
Yep, so best of 7, first to 4. This is match point for Green Wave if they can win it. And this is the end of the line for Florence. They have to win this if they want to stay alive in this tournament. Slowster doing a really good job of taking it off the wall and gets a good reset, but isn't quite able to take that all the way across. Dynamo in the air, can't quite get it.
I don't know how to say that.
C-Dub. So we got C-Dub, we got Slowster, we got Dynamo. On the other side, we have CJ, Majora, and Peacock.
All right. Looks like Dynamo had the ball.
Yep, Peacock does a good job.
Will they? So close.
Good attempt there. CJ able to put this up, but doesn't quite get the clear he wanted to. Peacock follows up after Majora puts it on the ground. Good 50 there by Majora.
You know what? There's two things that are crazy about this. You want to know what it is?
Sure.
It's the fact that we're watching this is to begin with. It's
Yeah.
normally something second. And the second thing, and the second craziest thing is that this is Friday.
Yeah.
We'd never do e-gaming on Friday, so you know, this is just crazy.
Yeah, definitely a cool time. Playoff season is insane. Slowster with a flip reset does not quite get it. Good challenge there by C-Dub.
But Peacock picks it up.
Yeah, puts it up to the corner.
Slowster gets it.
Yeah.
They're doing a really good job with keeping it close to their net, though.
Yeah, Florence has definitely had a good attempt there, but Majora with the pass from Peacock.
Looks like they were trying to block there, but they failed.
Yep.
Yeah, see, Slowster tried to stop, but...
Oh, it was so close. He was right in the right place, but didn't quite have the momentum. It looked like C-Dub tried to take it away from Peacock, didn't quite have the angle on it. Good kickoff here, and it's dangerous.
Oh, and
Dynamo finishes it.
I was about to say, speaking of angles, that looked like a bad angle to go in.
Yeah, definitely a tough one. Really tough pinch. Peacock doesn't quite get the flip he wanted, and then CJ doesn't quite read that correctly, and that is tied up 240 in the game.
Oh, Dynamo with the first hit.
Yeah, but Peacock gets the demo off the
that was
fake.
Oh. Ooh.
And Slowster finishes his off after Club. C-Dub just puts it off the backboard.
Looks like this team refuses to go down without a fight.
Yeah, both players were in the back ready to go. Weren't quite able to get there. Straight up twice in a row, and Majora is there with full boost, ready to take this to the other side. Pass across to Peacock, puts it up.
Looks like they're aiming to score, but it's getting stolen by Slowster.
Yeah, Slowster doing a really good job of keeping that aggression away, and C-Dub trying to put this away. Good save by Peacock. Wasn't sure if he was going to be able to get around for it.
I was honestly
good pass there. All three players have touched at this point, and Majora trying to get a flip reset doesn't quite get there, but Peacock is collecting in the midfield.
Gotta be honest, I got worried there for a second there.
Yeah, Slowster tries to take that possession. All three players once again in the air.
Will they?
And Slowster with a good stop off that wall.
That was so close.
And is able to clear it out. That was such a difficult time. Slowster trying to make that happen. Dynamo with a good stop and puts it across into the middle. Slowster in the air. And Dynamo is able to stop that. Oh, good attempt from Peacock. Just puts it straight in.
And it's in.
Really, really well done. Peacock just across in the air.
gotta be honest, when the few times when it got to net, I honestly thought it was gonna go in there for a second.
Yeah. Really well done by both teams here. Tied up, a minute 14 left to go. Such a crazy game so far. CJ with the kickoff does go, but Slowster is there. Good pinch on the wall, and he is going to try and put this down. A little tip away, and Slowster gets a demo. 50 in the middle, just stops it.
Oh.
CJ is able to put it across, but Slowster with a little bit of damage. Good demo there from Slowster, but awkward angle isn't able to follow it up. Peacock looking to challenge that one. C-Dub putting the aggression on.
Oh,
and this goes
it
in from
scores.
Dynamo. 40 seconds left in the match. What a crazy spot to be in. Yeah, team wasn't quite back fast enough. They had to go get some boost. Unfortunately, we're not able to get there. CJ on the kickoff. Peacock trying to keep himself there. Slowster not only gets the demo, but also gets the push. C-Dub in the air, puts it across to Slowster. Slowster puts it straight in front, but it is challenged there. And Peacock stops this one and is able to take it straight across. Full boost going across off the wall in the air. And this is going to be off the backboard right in front of the net.
Oh.
Dynamo is able to push this away.
That was so close.
CJ trying to put this across for his team, and we just have 1 second left, and that is going to be it. F1 is able to tie this one up, or is able to take that one, and yeah, we're currently, we are currently 3-2. Florence is doing what they need to try and get back into this. Green Wave still looking for one game to finish it off, and they'll be done.
So it's first to 4, right?
Yep, first to 4. So once again, we are sitting at match point for Green Wave Esports. Florence is going to need to win 2 in a row if they want to win this. It looks like next game is going to be in the next 10 seconds or so. Should be going in here. Yeah, Slowster playing really well here. Lots of shots on the goal. Dynamo was able to follow up on those twice. We'll see how they do going forward.
I think we're still waiting on one more person.
No, they're all in.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
just I couldn't see the third person.
Yeah, he's behind us a little bit.
Got it.
Behind the camera. That angle is a little awkward. Most
And
of the
here
time,
we go.
they come from the sides. C-Dub picks that up, but Peacock is able to follow that up with full boost. And Dynamo off the wall. Majora keeps it in the front and off 2 crossbars. Doesn't quite get it. CJ off the wall also. A little tap for himself, but C-Dub able to push that away. And Majora collects it from him, keeping the aggression going. And that is another shot on target that Florence is able to stop.
Will it go?
Peacock in the air. CJ comes off the wall. All 3 players commit, but they manage to come up with the goal.
That was crazy.
CJ makes the snap read that the angle is there and is able to get that first goal.
That was crazy.
Yeah, 4 minutes, 22 left in the game. Up by 1. And CJ collects this into the air, is trying to... Ooh, looks like there was a flip reset there. That looked pretty.
So whoever wins this goes to the finals.
Yep, whoever wins this goes to the finals.
Do we know who we'd be going up against if we
Not
do get
yet.
to the finals?
Not yet, so that'll be another coming through. Really solid save there by Majora after an awkward 50.
And
Peacock takes it off the wall, puts it straight in. Had a weird kick there and just goes across with it.
They were so close to trying to stop him.
Yeah, that was such an awkward angle, too. Good kickoff there. It goes 50. Majora gets the
But does
shot,
get blown
but
up by Dynamo.
yeah, really, really well done there. Is able to get back and is able to get a lot of boost on and puts it straight in front of the net. Peacock follows up and is able to take the third goal of the game. Dynamo went to push it, but Majora was right there to challenge him. And that puts Wave Esports in a commanding lead of this potentially final game of the set. Lots of time left to play, but this could be the beginning of the end for Florence. Good challenge there by Slowster. Comes up the better on that one. Peacock having to do an awkward situation. Followed up by a crazy block.
That was insane. I honestly thought it went in there for a second.
Yeah, definitely close. Majora taking it across. Gets blown up by Slowster. Follow up by C-Dub. Isn't quite able to get his car on it, though. Slowster puts it to the corner to keep that aggression away. And good challenge there as well. And is able to follow it up. Majora's there, able to stop it. Good pass across to C-Dub. That's some trust in your team. When you pass it straight back towards your goal and just go, you know what, they'll hit this. Good into the corner there by C-Dub. Slowster trying to take it away. CJ causing troubles for the opposing team. Peacock off the wall, and this is a chance, and that's going to be a goal.
Majora scores.
Majora with a great goal here.
I gotta be honest. I feel like out of all the esports games, that this is this is basically the game where the team basically has the most trust in one another.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know?
I mean, you have to in these, right? Like, you got to trust they're going to be there and be able to go. Slowster with a good attempt. Peacock puts it across, and C-Dub doesn't quite get it, but Dynamo does finish this off.
Don't get me wrong. I know the other games also have a bit of team in them too, but, you know, I feel like this one mainly focuses on, you know, trusting one another.
Majora off the wall, almost puts it in. Weird angle, but Dynamo's able to make that stop. Slowster in the right position here.
I honestly thought that was going to go in.
Yeah, Peacock doing a good job of making him put it across at a weird position. Majora flying through the air, doesn't quite get it, but does put it across the front to Dynamo. Sets it up for his teammates, but Majora is able to clear it away. And Peacock with a big kick is able to get it all the way down to the other team's side, and this is going back the other way. Majora with an effort. Good stop there by C-Dub.
Looks like Peacock's going for it again.
Peacock puts it up too far. Slowster doing a really good job of keeping that up. Off the backboard, though, and C-Dub puts it into a corner. This might be the return, though. Slowster absolutely laser focused on that goal.
When I saw that, I thought it was going to go in there.
Yeah. CJ just off a little bit, but Slowster from midfield is able to kick it up over the front of both the other opponents.
You have to admit, that was a pretty good long shot.
Yeah, really, really good. Slowster is absolutely on target with these. He makes you have the block. And if there's nobody there to block, he just gets the goal.
Like
Once again, Slowster right there makes you have the block. This one's not from crossfield. He's just in the right place at the right time on the ground. And Majora not quite able to get up in time.
Like Dynamo was able to pass it to them.
Yeah, really well done there by Dynamo as well. 4-2, a minute 8 left in the game. And Slowster is not going down without a fight. Crazy flip there by CJ, picked up by Slowster,
they got 1 minute remaining.
Majora is able to keep this. Good pinch by the team, and there is a demo. Unfortunately not able to capitalize on it, but that is another demo as CJ puts it straight towards the other side, and Majora tries again. Slowster with the shot across, but Peacock able to collect it. CJ pushing across to mid, Slowster tapping it to the back wall and just trying to keep it away. But CJ follows it up. puts it into the net. Yeah, Slowster doing a really good job. Tried to get his a tap there to keep it off, but wasn't quite able to get have the boost to keep it up. 5-2, 30 seconds to go. Up by 3, but this game still feels really close because of stuff like this. So, Dynamo with the effort. Slowster tries to put it all the way in, and C-Dub again puts it right to the backboard.
I admit I haven't seen much of these, but I have seen a few of these where it just goes in the goal in like a few seconds.
Yeah, really well done here by Peacock. Takes it on the wall, beats the defender,
In
follows
the
it
last
up.
5 seconds.
Yeah, and just is able to finish this one. And this is probably going to wrap it up. 5 seconds left, 4 points down. This is probably the end.
Yeah.
And really, really close game, though.
So do we have another game after this, or?
This will be it. Wave Esports does win that one and does a really, really great job. Man, that is close. That is close. All right. Well done by both teams. Wave Esports is able to take that one in game number 6. Crazy, crazy games.
So
absolutely insane.
Anyways, who is the team that we might be going up against, like, you know?
So it's either AC Flora or it is Lexington 1. Lexington has is the 4th seed. They're going up against the 1st seed. AC Flora, though, is a crazy good team. So
so you feel like that most likely we'll be playing against AC Flora?
most likely AC Flora, but like don't put Lexington out. They're a crazy good team also. They are really incredible. So really, really solid. But that's going to be it for us today. So we're going to finals next week. It's going to be Smash Finals on Wednesday, playing against Lexington. And then Rocket League Finals will be on Thursday. Not sure who we're going against yet. We'll find out. But that's going to be it. Thanks for joining me, John.
Anytime.
It was
It always
fun.
does have a fun little surprise anyways.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you guys for joining us as well. And we're going to get out of here. Have a good weekend.